Hey guys, how you doing? The union bring you in here today? Are they're not paying you, are they? Oh, that's good. So you just volunteered. Why are you guys here?
What's that? Knowing that you don't have a guarantee.
You guys know why you're here?
Why
are you here? No, they don't want to talk. What's the American dream? Why are you guys here today? We just want to know.
No.
Are you
what is the American dream to you? I'm not asking what's it to you. I'm asking what the American dream is to you.
In a manner that they're doing is costly, dangerous, and it's wrong. It's costly to use workers as pawns in high-stakes games of politics.
So you're not happy with the Democrats right now?
Hard-working employees in the middle of congressional values.
Republicans. Well, what about Barack Obama? You feel like he's fighting for you?
There's a huge responsibility of safeguarding their interests.
So you don't like him
people in
anymore?
the building behind me should be
So you're
ashamed.
racist?
We've entrusted them to govern our nation.
Okay. So you didn't work hard and then become racist. So you don't like him now.
But some radical politicians are not looking out for
Who are your outlet? We're media research. MRC. Yes. Where you guys? Dan Joseph. Media research.
Right behind me, and I'm not going to. Huge cuts were made. We lost. Look at this debt crisis we're in, and what a crisis this is. Totally manufactured.
So it says the dream.
What's on the
dream
table
shall never die. So you're a real
embarrassment.
Kennedy fan, right? Yeah.
What they want to do is take the money out of the Social Security and spend it on other things.
Like what?
Like tax breaks for the wealthy.
Well, a tax break, you don't have to spend money on a tax break, do you?
You do. You don't get the money, so you have to spend.
But you're saying it's the government's money to begin with. And the government is just being really nice and giving it to people.
No, it's the people's money, and the people have.
No, it's the person who earns its money, right?
We have that dream.
It's the person who earns the money is a citizen of this country.
That's true.
And has agreed, in some sense, to support the government because we all benefit from the government.
Not actually asking questions, trying to get a point across. So I was just wondering, what's your purpose out here today? What are you doing?
Well, we're just trying to get into the minds of people who come to this kind of rally.
So, I mean, how are you doing that? By putting words in their mouth?
I'm not trying to put words in their mouth.
Is that what, I mean, that's what I just noticed, that your technique is actually to put words in people's mouths.
My technique is my technique, and if you came to the conservative rally, I'd expect you to do the same thing. You know that, right?
Social Security is fully funded by the
there's no money there. There's no money in the box.
There are treasury bonds.
No, dude, but there's slips of paper. There's slips of paper.
In the world.
You're talking about slips of paper. We don't have the money to do that.
What
Explain to me. I'm a little confused. Can you explain why we had a surplus during the Clinton era?
Sure. No. Revenues went way up during the tech boom, and then we went into a recession, and we lost not just the revenues, but the prospective revenues. After that happened, essentially, Bush passed the tax cut, and
obviously did a really great job.
Well, it did. The goal was to increase growth. The goal was to increase growth, and it did. Growth grew. Well, if you look at the GDP and look at revenues and look at growth rates, and we got out of the recession.
What it actually means for the average American.
Jobs were created during. I don't know how many.
What about median wage growth? What about wage growth?
What can the federal government do to increase wage growth?
No. Well, what they.
Where are you guys from? You come a long way?
American Federation of Government Employees.
So you guys work for the government?
No, we work for the union that represents the federal government, the DC workers. We're the largest federal union.
Oh, okay, all right. Oh, ask me, right? That's
no.
AFGE, American AFGE. Okay, I'm not very good with letters.
That's right. What organization?
We're with the MRCTV. We're a media watchdog.
Oh, okay.
What are you here today for?
To protest on behalf of the Americans and on behalf of our union brothers and sisters.
About what?
To make Congress understand that they need to preserve our Medicare. They need to preserve our Social Security.
Not to interrupt real quick, this is a conservative news outlet, so just giving you that heads up so that you know.
Oh, okay.
You don't want to talk to us because we're conservative?
Thank you.
All right, fair enough. Do you have a message for conservatives today?
Yes.
You do? What's your message?
Heads up, this is a conservative news outlet.
That's why we're asking about conservatives.
Okay,
told him that.
let's restart the interview.
You're cool. You're cool.
Don't worry.
Chill. Man, chillax. These guys are all so uptight.
Just so you know, this is a conservative news outlet.
Conservative.
Hey,
I mean, but they're very afraid of us. They're very afraid of us. We just want to make sure that you're not.
I don't think they're afraid, but...
But you're not afraid of us, are you?
Afraid not, disgusted, yes.
Well, okay, well, she's disgusted with us, but I want to know. We're not trying to make you look bad.
Well, they can't make us look bad.
They can't make us look bad. You guys look bad?
Only they can look bad.
That's right, only me. Because my hair's a mess.
They get to edit it.
Yourself on the line.
They get to edit it, though, you know.
What are you... We're not going to edit it.
And if they're going to edit it...
They've edited it. I've seen you guys edit it.
We edit it, but we're not going to... We're going to do what you say.
So you're going to post this completely in
Am I interviewing you? I want to interview her. She's much prettier than you are.
I think. Watch out, edit it.
Okay, so you don't want to talk to us because you're afraid of our editing?
I've seen your editing. I've seen your editing.
You've been on MRCTV?
I've seen your editing. Right Tea Party editing. Think of that woman.
Wait, did you say white Tea Party editing?
Right.
Oh, right Tea Party editing. Right wing Tea Party editing.
That's right. I've seen plenty of editing. Thank you.
Okay, thank you. Answer, why does Obama keep saying we're going to default on the debt?
Welcome to your movement, and in a people's movement, a real movement, you never get this many people.
Why does Obama keep saying we're going to default on our debt when we're not? Yeah, he did. He said it like repeatedly. We're going to default on the debt. We can't default on the debt.
You're arguing with someone who can't hear.
And educate.
Go ahead, man.
But she can do some work.
Just so you know, it's a conservative news outlet.
Conservatives, we were just wondering.
These guys are trying to get video and make us look bad.
Do you guys
just point that out?
Do you guys still like Van Jones, even though he's a 9/11 truther?
You can still talk to him if you want.
Me to speak now as a human being?
Yeah, speak as a human being.
Honestly, personally, I don't own a house by choice. I live in the Midwest right now. I'm a preschool teacher with a degree in early childhood development. I don't do drugs. I don't even drink. I don't own a car. I own a one-bedroom apartment. I'm going to live, and I want you, whoever you are right now, to think for yourself and do what you need to do. Peace. We're gonna live. Vote on your conscience.
It's the best eHarmony ad I've ever seen.
Now.
High five.
Do you like cats?
I own 3.
How did I know?
Thank
you very much.
Conservative news outlet. Yeah, just so you know. Heads up. You can talk to them if you want, but they're just going to try and make you look bad.
Oh, Barney Frank's going to be there? Oh, we got to go.
Common, you know.
Common, the rapper. I love Common. He's so good. Well, so when is this? It's at the Hilton.
Yes, October 3rd and 4th.
October 3rd, 4th.
So you can come.
I might, because that might be a good thing. Can we bring our camera?
I'm not conservative. These guys are. I'm just pointing that out.
Cool. We got to go to this, man. Keep this in mind. I'm talking about it. Photo.
Considering he works for a conservative news outlet, and they're trying to get photos of you looking bad. You can talk to them if you want, but that's what they're doing here.
Thank you. But no problem. What's the line?
Just give me a heads up.
That's just the design motif as far as I know.
There's no meaning to it?
I'm not aware of what it is.
But it just seems like an odd place to put the little line.
Listen,
do you know what that is?
If you see it every place in the country where you go, suddenly it's going to be ubiquitous. It's going to be. It's going to feel like a movement. So,
like the word change, right?
Yeah,
or hope.
Like the word
How we
change.
elected a president on that one word.
You're for change. I know you
Oh,
are.
we love change.
Yeah.
They make liberals look bad. Progressives look bad. That's what they're trying to do when they ask you questions. It's not my organization.
We're Media Research Center.
Media Research Center? Yeah. So you can talk to them if you want, but just to know what they're up to. They're going to try and make you look bad. They're going to edit it. They're going to make you say something, silly.
Then you don't want to talk? Can't handle it?
I'm so upset. I used to be.
You were a Republican.
When I first voted.
Nixon?
No,
Goldwater. Wow.
I go back a long
Well, he was a true conservative. What turned you off to Republicans and conservatives? The Vietnam War. Even though that war was started by Democrats. It was.
Don't go there. Don't go there.
Lyndon Johnson was the one who escalated the Vietnam War. You're saying that is true. Lyndon Johnson escalated the Vietnam War.
I see what it says.
But
what media line are you?
Oh my God!
I would like to have a discussion with the conservative group.
personally.
But if you talk to them, know that they get to edit it. That's the only thing. So they do pretty good editing jobs.
My goal is to get this economy going, and I'd like to have an unedited interview with you. Call me.
Okay, well,
okay?
We'll call you. You work at a golf center?
I own it.
You own the golf center? Wow. I will call you. Not for an interview, though. For a driver. I don't remember trying to interview you.
You're talking.
Where did you come from?
Yeah, no, I just came up.